both entrances are right there. I think it's
Good morning. Yeah, I am. What's the question again? Oh, I say my name's Eric. I'm from Hollywood. What do you want me to say? Eddie? You want me to be something else?
No, you don't have to be a visitor anymore. You're one of us.
I'm moving up there. I'm moving to Hollywood.
Yeah, but you're not a visitor.
You make me feel like one.
Hollywood.
You're a crew.
You like us going to Hollywood and saying that we're from Long Beach for like months and months.
Something that makes me happy. You guys want me to change that? It makes me happy to say Hollywood. You guys do not want me to be a part of you. You hate me. You want me to die miserable. And I don't want to. And I don't want that. I want to be happy and live. That's right. That's right. Wish I had a room. Nick. Whole party. You know what? It makes me feel good to say that I'm from Hollywood. Good morning, Rhonda. I like your box.
Huh?
What's going on? Talk to me.
You want to be included in here, right?
Of course. Yeah. Did I do something wrong already?
No, you didn't do it. Not already. But you,
What's going on?
For some reason, you want to be adversarial, and I don't understand it.
What's adversarial mean?
Well-
I mean when you say it.
Okay, so you're standing up as a visitor again, and you know that just pisses people off.
I don't
You
do
do.
it.
You do know it pisses people off.
Not that. I know that a Trump thing pisses people off.
No, yeah, and you've been better with that.
Right.
But standing up as a visitor, I think you.
So
do
that's
it-
what it's about? Okay.
I think you do it because you want.
I don't get a chance to share about why I do it, actually.
Huh?
I don't even get a chance to express myself in here about why I like to talk about Hollywood. There's a reason. It's not that.
But that has nothing to do with AA. Talking about Hollywood.
But that's where I'm going to be living and where I was living.
Right.
In my mind, I have a different. See, I'm not doing it to piss you guys off. I'm doing it for a whole different reason.
But it doesn't.
How does it piss
apply-
you? Why would
doesn't-
it piss you off?
It doesn't piss me off. It makes people. I'm trying to.
This is all new to me, this one. And I appreciate you sitting with me
Has anybody
comfortably.
told you? We think it's great that you say you're a visitor every time. I mean, people.
When I walk-
they grumble, Eric.
When what?
When you stand up as a visitor, they grumble.
Well, when I walk in the room, Gabe's every morning he's like, "Oh, Eric's here." Fuck. Like, is that the same thing you're saying?
Yeah, because you stand up as a visitor. You're not a visitor.
Okay.
Okay, you're a part of us. Is what
I'm
we
not
want.
treated that way though. But that's not why I say that I'm a visitor. You know what I mean?
I think I'm trying to understand, and
I'm
trying,
treated like shit in here.
because you do these things that
Oh.
make people.
But I didn't know this, so now you're bringing it to my
Right,
attention.
so
You know what? It makes me feel good to say that I'm from Hollywood. It's nothing to do with like. So now I'm gonna be not a visitor, and it's something that brings me joy. It's the only thing in here I get to do. See what's really going on?
But it makes the whole thing is you come to a meeting, and this is. Do you go to meetings in Hollywood?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the log cabin.
How often?
There, when I live there, like almost every day.
But you don't live there right now.
Right.
So you come and you stand up, you stop the meeting to stand up and say you're a visitor, and it disrupts the meeting.
That's disrupting the meeting. Wow.
Sure.
Interesting. Wow.
I'm just telling you, and that's so you want to be a part of this meeting, but you.
All right. So I'll play that. I'll just
You
go with
can
that
just
route.
think about what I'm saying.
I am.
I've
never even heard
I'm
this.
one of the kindest people in the
It's
world.
the one thing that brings me joy that you guys allow me to, that I'm disrupt. You allow me to disrupt the meeting to have a voice in this room. I mean, I got a voice. I should be
So
able
I
to
tried
talk.
to be kind.
I
and tell
appreciate
you-
this.
I mean, I didn't have to say shit to you.
You never do. You've never talked to me before, ever. Everybody talks about how you're so good to them, but it's okay. I mean, you and I've accepted that you and I are different.
I took the time to come and try to tell you how
I
to
appreciate
be a part,
this.
how to be a part of us, not a not part of us.
I am processing that.
Okay, I don't think you are, but okay.
No, I'm gonna not say I'm from Hollywood and try to enjoy that.
Okay, you do what you want to do.
Good talk, Rhonda Foster. I love that. Oh, 20. Mhm. 20 minutes. Good morning, Grazilla.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Settled down.
Am I settled down as far as?
Will somebody sitting here? Or?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, and welcome. What book is that? It looks cool.
We're by the beach, right by the beach, right in front of the beach. I took pictures.
Yeah, are they really good?
Yeah, I know.
Are you reading that book? I mean, it looks
No,
like.
it's not my book.
Oh, it's not your book.
I don't know.
It looks like a cool book.
It is says how it works.
Oh, it's an A book. All right. Yeah, you got prominent features,
What is that?
like your eyes. You're just it's strong.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too, you look nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Who did your hair? That looks cool.
I did.
You did the highlights, or what are those called?
I always have my hair like that.
Oh, it looks cool. The blend.
Picked it up.
All right.
Noodles, I get some coffee.
Yeah, I'm humble today. I'm slumming it.
That's right. Good to see you.
Thank you. Get them while they're hot.
They're there.
I know.
They're there. They're trying to get one of them big bars.
That's exactly the one I'm at.
Guarantee you.
I'm gonna get it. Oh my God! Wow, he's man. No dollar in the basket.
All that. Now that I want to get, triggered every morning. I wake up and I have a 7 a.m. meeting on my schedule, and after a while, you get stay in the program for a while. They start taking things off your schedule, and you go do other things, you're asking freedom or whatever. And they took the 7 a.m. meeting up, and they say, why would I not go to that meeting? But that's the things that helping me and saving me. So the things that they're saving my ass, I don't want to do those things. And I don't know what's best for me. A lot of the times, the solution around here usually doesn't sound like a very good solution. Helping others and all that. Now that I want to get do for me or whatever. So everything is very paradoxical in this program, I guess you could say. So you do some things and find out. You take the actions and you find out you get relief from some of those things. And I've learned to continue to do those things. But Jeremy, it's good to see you with everybody. You get me here, and I'm grateful. And that's it. Thank you.
I know I would. I could do it. Jeremy, thank you, man. Thank you for your lead of new at being humble. I love that topic. I've been new many times, so I'm not new anymore. I wrote on this tissue here. I wrote, energy must be directed to take physical manifestation. On my long e-bike ride here, I always, it's always hard to get to this meeting. Really hard for me. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just a long ride. No big deal. listening to you know, the stuff I listen to that inspires me, that wants me to grow. You know, to apply that to something directly that has been brought to my attention in the meeting, that the Hollywood thing, how it sort of upsets you guys. My whole time I'm like saying it because it's like, you know, I was living there and I've been struggling with, you know, homelessness because of telling about the roaches where I lived. They actually cut my hand open and I can't use this finger anymore for doing it. They said they would. And I still, you know, talked about the roaches to the health department, to the chief executive director guy. I think they killed him though. He's not to be found anymore, but I hope not. You know, my whole thing is applying this quote is that's exactly what I'm doing when I'm sharing about Hollywood, because I'm supposed to move in Friday or Monday to that apartment that I saw. But I've had to go through a lot of work, and it might not even happen. I mean, there's still evil, you know, in these, you know, the people that killed Jesus are still in power. That's what's going on. You know, it's all applying to like me. I had to call Salvation Army's corporate. So I'm working directly with Jamie with corporate, and she's, you know, a lot of phone calls, a lot of recorded phone calls, and it's all public. So some of my pain I have in this meeting here is nobody will let me usually share or talk to them about what I'm dealing with. I always ask, can I tell you what I'm going through? They're like, fuck no. So then I can handle this. I'm a big boy. I got my big boy pants on. You know, I just, it's affected, you know, like I'm not able to work with my sponsor who sends me poems. I'm not able to do the steps. I'm not able to share like you guys yet. I'm gonna make it though, whether I'm living in Hollywood or, you know, whether I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna give up. Thank you.
Long, slow, sweet reward of that. I come out clean. I come out clean and I'm like, wow, this is what it feels like. I don't feel like I'm hanging on to this little, like there's these little sticky parts where I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm like, oh, it doesn't sound good. But like if I just go in, I'm like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. I come out the other end, I'm like, oh my God, this is what letting go of that ego. Letting go of that, I don't want to do that. But they, program, my partner, who was getting sober, who was not in AA.
Brought with you, and leave it better than you found it, or the same. Remember that what you hear here stays here. If you can get a chance to share, please use that phone list that Julie mentioned, and reach out to someone after the meeting. Coming back, one more time, a reminder, continue your fellowship across the street or end the meeting until you get kicked out. And let's turn the meeting back over to leader.
All right, we'll now close the meeting with the 7-step prayer on the wall if you do not know it.
That way, you should have all of me, good and bad. Praise you now remove from me every single defect of character, and my way to you and my we go from here to do your bidding. Amen.
All right, after a moment of silence for the alcoholic who still suffers, will Rhonda please pray us out in a prayer of
Good choice. Oh my God, I used to be a doorman at that bar. Yeah, when Nick owned it. It's so cool. He hired me. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. The new guy actually tried to, when he bought Travis or something, what's that guy's name? The new guy. Well, he tried to run me over with a cheese cruiser. He came in the bar while I was working, and he tried to run into me, I think, and he broke his shoulder. He didn't hit him. That's the history of that place, so. Connection. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh.
Okay, so the true history of the Earth and the
Transport, planetary farming with Mars and Luna, survey.
See me,
and rollout was imminent as the deep.
fun. Like
Millions
I've
of
had to do
children
that.
have already been rescued
that I
from
can
dump
do
tunnels
that.
worldwide,
You know,
but
find a
countless
real
others were found dead,
area. I don't know
mutilated,
how to dig a hole that
dismembered, and
deep with
stripped
no
for
shovel.
organs. This battle is not yet over.
cosmic origin, restoring further.
For those church
She's
leaders
right here.
continue to prosper,
The girl's dog.
while the good woman who
It's
confronted
her.
lies down.
I saw those ladies standing there. They were
Special
here.
threats for the capture-
I got here.
special threats for the capture
I got this.
of child trafficking and
Let's
killing
see if I can
people
maybe
like
get that
Georgia.
homeless. Hey,
For
look. Hey,
for
look,
performing
look.
and stating that whenever children are raped by a
Oh,
priest,
man.
no one is allowed to speak
Hey, come
about it
here,
and the
buddy.
police are not to be told.
Come here. Come here.
Your children
Come
are
here.
at risk and are
Come here,
threatened
right
by this
here.
policy called
Come here,
crime and
it's okay.
solicitation.
Come here.
Georgina said,
Come here.
holding up some papers.
Come here, buddy.
It also makes you accessories
here.
to the crime of protecting
Here,
and
look, come
enabling
on.
child rapists. As a teacher,
Help me.
I have a duty of
Come
care to
here.
prevent that.
Come here.
That's as far as
Come here,
Georgina
it's
got.
okay.
In her words, before I could finish speaking, I was quickly surrounded by 3 large men who were led by the priest, James Arblaster. These men mobbed me and tried forcing me into the corner, despite me being disabled. In the process, they grabbed my arm and hurt me. Meanwhile, the priest tried grabbing my statement out of my hand, and then, when I kept reading it, he screamed at the parishioners to ignore what I was saying. Even the bishop, Brian Mascord, joined the assault.
Is
He
that your
stood over
dog?
me as I was
Hey,
pinned by the
buddy.
others and demanded
Hey,
that I be
Buffy, come
quiet,
on.
ignoring the violence being done to
here.
me. When I challenged him
here.
about his complicity in
Come on,
enforcing
Rob,
the
it's
Creeman
okay.
policy, he hurried
Come
from
here.
the church. Then I was
Come on,
dragged
come
and
here,
thrown
come
out
here.
of the building,
Come here.
causing me excruciating pain and damaging my limbs. But the
It's
assault
okay.
didn't stop there.
Hey,
For
look,
performing
look.
a necessary
Hey, look, it's
humanitarian
gonna be all right.
service.
It's gonna be okay.
Georgina
Come here.
became a walking
No, don't go out there. Don't go out there. Don't. Stay here, okay? Stay here. It's okay. It's okay. He's trying to trust me. It's okay, Ruff. Hey, can you not go over there? No, don't go over there. No, Ruff, don't do it. Hey,
challenging child killers to their face and making
all these motherfuckers, nobody helps, and I gotta get to this fucking appointment.
those who refuse to confront the Catholic
Oh,
Church's
man.
atrocities.
Hey, can you help the dog, please? Can you help?
Terrorists who alarmed in the
There's a dog. He's got a leash. He's scared.
Top Vatican advisor
I don't know. You got food or like,
Georgina.
I have to get to this appointment right now or I'm not gonna be homeless.
Officially,
I don't know.
Benson is
I
a
mean, do you have time? I mean,
University in Sydney,
it takes what it
Australia.
takes. Is
In practice, he is a member of
okay, but that'll help me. But like, you can't stay, huh?
To Allianz
All right. Well,
Action
I hope I can get him.
The same group that has killed members.
Oh,
of
I don't know where his owner's at.
Ian Benson is a hired gun. Part of his work is to eliminate
Hey, Ruff, look here.
special threats for the capture
I got
of
this.
child trafficking and
Let's see if I can
People
maybe
like
get that
Georgina
homeless person to help.
and
Come here. Look. Come here.
Ian Benson is the same lawyer
Look,
that
I got
used
food.
the show trial that
Look,
Baptist
Ruff,
and expelled
look,
me from
here.
United Church Ministry
Look,
in 1997
Ruff.
after I unearthed the past
Sir, can you help?
murder of native children by Canadian churches.
Come here.
Why the United Church turned to an outsider like Benson and
Here,
paid him the
here.
unprecedented sum of
Hey, Ruff.
$58,000 to do the hatchet job.
Hey,
on me
he's
for
caught.
cost a lot of people
Stop.
at the time.
Stop here. Look.
But in the light of his
Here,
reputation,
here,
Georgina
here.
Cameron, Benson's role becomes even more obvious and odious, as I describe in a just-released book. A criminal conspiracy to silence genocide truthers in Canada, a new book and campaign for 2025. Murder by Decree. Ian Benson is a member, along with the United Church officials, who sacked and grabbed me, of the notorious child trafficking 12 Mile Club, originally based in Vancouver but now operating around the Pacific Rim, including in Shanghai, China, and Sydney, Australia. Georgina Cameron had just uncovered the fact when she was killed. Benson is a lot more evil than you think.
Please help.
Georgina told me in our last Zoom call just before she disappeared, early in July 2023.
Where? Can you help me? I'll help.
Staffers at the
Can you
university
help?
that he flies to Beijing and Rome
I
several
gotta
times
my
a
bike.
month,
I need
and
to
had a
secure my
colleague
bike. I
accused
need to
him
get
of
to an
buying and
appointment.
selling
Can you
kids
help?
there. But then the colleague died
Please.
suddenly.
He doesn't bite.
But the staffer said Benson's in a special
good
club
boy.
that
Will you
stirred
bring
with
him to her?
pedophilia and worse, and it's connected to a similar thing in Vancouver.
Will you bring him to the lady?
As undaunted with Ian Benson as she was with
Where? What
Catholic
lady?
church
Where?
thugs, Georgina confronted him to his face the same month as her disappearance. She handed him a copy of the common law court
I saw
order
those
that
ladies
had
standing there. They
convicted
weren't
Benson
doing
of complicity
nothing.
in
He's
genocide
going
in
with it.
Canada.
So he's okay to be
Then
wild?
she tried to perform a
He's
citizen's
scared.
arrest on him. He looked completely shocked.
Okay.
Georgina recounted
He's
in
scared,
her
I
last
can
call.
tell.
Then he gave
Can
me
we-
a big
can you
stare
help
like
me?
I've never seen before.
Will you take
The
him
cops
through
were
or let
at
him
my
go
door
here bring
the
you some
evening.
bite?
I was told to stop what I was doing
Can I bring
in
him to
no
you?
uncertain terms.
Okay, come on, buddy.
Soon after Georgina's disappearance,
Here, come on,
he
come
and
on.
Benson took an extended academic
Come here,
leave to
come
an
on.
undisclosed location.
He's a-
Whenever I encounter
Go in
help,
the car, buddy. Go in the car.
young men
Good
and
boy.
women fall back in fear
Fuck
from
yeah.
picketing or occupying Catholic churches
Yeah,
against
fucking,
children.
yeah, we did it, bro.
Georgina and her
All right, good job. Good boy.
Will you not do as she did?
Aw.
If not, why
I
not?
feel better. That's your dog? Okay, okay, I'll tell him. Hey. Hey, she's right there. She's right there.
For those church
She's right here.
leaders continue to prosper,
The girl's dog.
while the good woman who
It's
confronted
her.
Elias dead and arrested, you allow your thoughts to return to the beach.
I know, this is fucked up. She needs some, that's wrong.
The latest
Huh?
video will be shown early.
No, you wouldn't even help me. That's her coming, okay? That's not her? Well then, okay, I'll let you take care of it. If it is hers, she doesn't belong with it.
Every donation.
Oh. Well then, go handle it. You're not doing too good. I'll let him keep them. Because he's running around.
The next
Day. This is a one-day operation. For those, the
Type of dog with a well, that's good, man. Hey, you. I'm gonna give her some food and make her happy. She had some this morning. Glad we did. Hey, Ralph. Hey, come on in. Yeah, it's me. Come on in. Yeah, good. Hey, nice to meet you as well. Come on in, make yourself at home. Let's handle business. It's all good. Like I said, it's pretty. Here's a chair you can sit down and relax. If you want to sit there, you may. And I have a cat. Thanks, Sabrina. Yeah. That I can't feed right now. I'm gonna need help with food if you guys help with that. Oh. Hey, Ralph. I got a pen.
Oh, yeah?
You bet I do.
Yeah, so we're trying to cut the check so you can move in.
That sounds
Friday.
perfect. I know. I like the way you talk.
Yeah.
Not saying money. You can say hi to her if you want.
Hi, precious.
She's hungry. I don't have. I got like dry food for her. I got a couple of cans that I went for. That's all I have. You guys have any help with that? Or? I'll make it. I just that's what she's. I have to. She likes it.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Wow.
Don't climb on me though.
Are you allergic? I can move it.
Just the hair, but she's
If
cute.
you're allergic to me, you don't want to do that. I mean, you know what you can do, but yeah. Is it the 22nd? The 23rd? I have no idea.
23rd. We have to look at it. We depend on looking at our phones for the dates, right?
Here is that. Let me take a picture of this, may I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Not just for that reason, but it's an honor too. Sabrina, it's okay.
Yeah, you're
She is a very much a dog cat. I mean, she doesn't go outside. I've had her whole life. She's like 15 or 16 years old. So all that driving just to do that one signature, huh?
Just that
That's
one
cool.
signature.
That's exciting though.
But because we want to make sure that
Yeah.
Was the check urgent
Good.
so we can have it cut by Friday?
Glad we did this. I mean, I was all the way in Long Beach, and I didn't charge my bike last night. I forgot, so I made it here, and I saved a dog in this process. I was live in the same broadcast I'm on now, and in that parking lot right here where I live, there was a German Shepherd type of dog with a long leash running around the parking lot. I hung out with it. I'm asking people help me. And a Mexican fellow who happens to be Mexican drives up, and he knew who the owner was, but he wasn't getting out quick enough. But I had to say, will you help me? Will you bring him to her? So I got the dog to go in his car. He doesn't bite. He's a strong looking dog. So the solution, and some homeless lady was walking up saying it was hers, and he says it wasn't hers. So maybe it was hers, and he's going to keep it. Because he's letting that dog, if it is hers, he's letting that dog be in danger, and the fellow who happens to be Mexican might know the story better, and it's time to. Yeah. So I left it alone and left it in his hands, and I feel good about it.
Yeah.
So that's a good Salvation Army story.
Yeah. So yeah,
She's reaching her hand. She's reaching her hand to you. Oh, she's saying hi. I want to touch you, but I don't know if I can.
So yeah, that's why I had to come.
Well, I don't want to hold you up on that process. I mean, if you need to get back and bring it, that's
yeah,
good.
because I just have to add that to the TFA so we can cut it. They're like, we need it by
I'm glad I just
Wednesday.
worked out the way it did. I'm gonna sit here relaxing and go to the NWA meeting. It's kind of local in Signal Hill, so I got my day planned out. I don't want to talk too much. That way you can get to where it needs to go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Okay,
Ryan.
thanks so much.
We'll talk soon.
Okay, thanks so much. Thank you.
Bye, Kai.
You can go. All right. That was that. Cool. Like, don't sit in the camera's way, you little fucker. I'll bite your ass. I'll give you some food. I'll give you some more. Her fucking dry food, she doesn't like that stuff. Well, that's good, man. Hey, you. I'm gonna give her some food and make her happy. She had some this morning. I just only have so many dollars in my. I have a Rails card. I need to see how much money. I'm gonna end the broadcast. I'm excited to relax here today. I'm gonna probably wash my backpack.